Good morning, guys. You know what's crazy? I could tell you it's 10 in the morning and you would believe me, maybe. But it's actually 4 p.m. It has been an interesting day. It is literally the most gloomy weather outside, which I actually really like. This is supposed to be just like a cozy little beginning of fall vlog. So I'm making homemade chicken noodle soup today. I'm actually really excited about that. I'm gonna clean up the apartment a little and I thought we'd just hang out together. So welcome to the vlog. And if you're new here, hope you stay and don't get freaked out or something. Dishes are almost done. Time to brock up these flowers and they're beautiful. I just need to switch out the water. What? So tonight we are going to be making chicken noodle soup. Okay, I'm putting these back in the bedroom.
You're not giving Evelyn much to work with here.
Okay, welcome to Cook with Marla. This is gonna be a good one. Today we're making homemade chicken noodle soup and I feel like I'm a sucker for anything soup. Alexa, turn on the lights. Why is she not listening today? Guys, my name now says like Marla Smiley on packages. It's so fun. Getting married is really fun. Does this look better? Oh, this looks a lot better. I'm so sorry I turned off the overhead light. I feel like this lighting's a million times better. I just caught a flashback from Girl Meets World when they big her. I can't believe Sabrina Carpenter was in that show. Little did we know. Anyway, today's video is sponsored by Thrive Market, which I'm so excited to be working with them. Anything that's food related, I'm like, please sign me up. Groceries are expensive and companies like this make it a whole lot better. I ordered from Thrive Market actually probably a couple days ago, but I've been waiting to make this meal because I wanted to have it when it was like cold outside and today's been rainy. So like this is perfect. So let's unbox this Thrive Market package, even though I already opened it. Thrive Market is an online membership-based grocery store. Their mission is pretty much to make healthy living easy for everyone and affordable for everyone, which I'm a big fan of. By shopping with Thrive Market, you pretty much have guaranteed savings on a lot of the products you shop for. If you're into organic foods and natural whole foods, Thrive Market is gonna be your best friend. They have thousands of best-selling organic and natural whole foods for a better price than like traditional retail prices. If you guys find a better price somewhere else, they'll match it. So you're always gonna get the best deal with Thrive Market. So let's unbox what's inside of mine. I'm gonna scoot you guys back a little bit. So I got a lot of the makings for chicken noodle soup, but Thrive Market has such a wide variety of different groceries you can shop from. For example, so like tonight I got the Bonza. Is this pasta made from chickpeas? So it's high protein pasta. 20 grams of protein. So I got some of the pasta, I got the chicken broth, I splurged a little bit. When I say splurged, like it was still a good deal, but I got some nice quality olive oil. This is the Sizzle extra virgin olive oil. Also, it's really cute packaging. This is from Graza. I'm like giving a haul of my grocery haul. Okay, and then I got some of the seasonings as well from Thrive Market. I just got the organic rubbed sage, which that's, I feel like, a butt ton of sage. And then I got the organic whole rosemary. Rosemary is probably my favorite seasoning ever. I just think I love anything rosemary flavored. Okay, now this is like some of the products, like I don't need this obviously for chicken noodle soup. I got things like the Go Macro bars, which are my all-time favorite. I got them in the whole pack. So I literally have this whole box. This is what heaven looks like. And then I also got for tonight's meal, I got some good old Olipop. This is the cream soda flavor. So they just have such a wide variety of different ingredients you can shop from. And they are all just amazing prices. So the cost of Thrive Market is about $60 a year, but you make those $60 back in the savings that you have from shopping there. If you don't get all that $60 back in the savings from Thrive Market, then they will credit you the difference, which I feel like is a great business practice. There's also certain products on their website that says Thrive Cash and has a little badge like on the product. And if you shop those, it's part of like their Thrive Cash like reward system. It's just super simple. You just purchase the product. So who doesn't love some good old cash back? And if you want to just cut to the chase, they do have a deals tab on their website or on the app, and you can just see the best deals and all the extra savings right there. On like these ingredients that I bought today, my whole order, I saved $32.73. You can get absolutely everything you need from Thrive Market. They have eco-friendly cleaning supplies, snacks, supplements, groceries, non-toxic beauty items, personal care items, organic kids food, wine, meat, seafood, frozen vegetables, you name it, they most likely have it. They have a couple different membership options. They have either a $12 per month membership option, or they have the yearly membership option, which is about $59.95, which is about $5 a month. If you guys are interested in trying out Thrive Market, you can click the link in my description box or visit thrivemarket.com/MarlaHenry, even though my last name is Smiley now. and you can get 30% off of your first order and a free gift up to $60 when you join Thrive Market today. Let's make some chicken noodle soup. Okay, and we are done. She looks absolutely beautiful. I added double the noodle amount because I love a dense soup where I feel like there's something in every single bite. We have all that broth in there, but this smells amazing and it tastes even better. So I'm so excited for dinner. I'm gonna go get Brock, he's working on homework, and we're gonna eat this together. Okay, and here we have dinner. Looks so yummy, and I'm gonna eat this before it gets cold. Good morning, guys. Last night was chicken noodle soup and then Breaking Bad. Brock and I are on the second season. Did we? I think we might have finished the second season last night. Don't really know. This is me before the window's open, and I'm talking really loud and someone walked past. But this is me before my 4-mile walk. Brock and I have this, call it a bet. You can call it an agreement, you can call it whatever you want. Anyway, the way we do our budget and like all these different things, we each have our own personal money funds. So it's like still his money, my money, but our goal is if we don't meet our goal of like running or walking 4 miles a week, then we owe each other $5. So, but if you like meet your goal, then you don't owe them. So I'm like, I don't want to owe him $5. So I'm gonna go on, technically it's supposed to be a run, but I think I'm gonna be more walking it. I don't feel like, I don't know, I just wanna get my steps in. So it's a little chilly outside, which is perfect. I have a sweatshirt on. This is me before the walk. I'll see you guys after, because I'm not carrying this camera for 4 miles. Apparently, I forgot I could bring my small camera. So here we are on the walk. Oh, my Nike Run Club app, that's how I track my miles. It goes crazy if I stop moving for like 2 seconds. Do you hear it? If I literally stop for 2 seconds, it's like pausing workout, and I'm like, it's literally just doing its job. Anyways, there's people coming up on the trail, but I'll talk to you guys in one moment. So this morning I did Pilates, and I feel like, you know, I'm gonna give you guys the Pilates story time. I feel like on social media, people will post about like the workouts that they do, and Pilates is often one of them, and I too have posted about it. But if I'm being so honest, it is so unnecessarily expensive. For example, I signed up for Pilates, I think it was back in June, and I signed up, there was like a membership fee, I think of $50, which is usually, I think it's usually $100, but like they were having a sale or something. For just 8 classes a month, it's $200, which, that's insane. But I definitely feel like I justified it because I was like, I'm getting married in a couple of months, and I feel like Pilates was something I really wanted to try out, and I thought it would be very beneficial to do. So I did it. I signed the contract, and I knew full well that like there's a 3-month term that you had to stay enrolled for, and you couldn't exit. So it pretty much meant that like I was guaranteed gonna be at least spending $650 on this Pilates membership over the course of the 3 months, which that's just a lot of money. Anyway, but I feel like I was fine with it because, once again, the justification of like before the wedding. So then throughout the course of the like first month, second month, now here I am the third, I will say something I was talking to Brock about is, oh, I just finished my first mile. For Pilates, like it is like 10 times the price of a regular workout, like gym membership. So something Brock was telling me, he's like, I hope it gives you 10 times like the results. And I was like, it definitely did not do that. Obviously Pilates will only work as well as I do, but I definitely feel like I didn't see like insane results, and it was only like the past 3 months. But with that being said, like looking back, I wish I wouldn't have signed up and I just would have stuck with like a regular gym, just because I feel like it gives you the same results. So anyway, here's my little spill on Pilates. But I generally feel like ultimately, like, it doesn't matter what form of exercise you're doing as long as you're consistent with it and it's something that you enjoy. So if Pilates is that for you, like doing reformers Pilates, great. I just think for me, it was a lot of money for not a lot of return. I think it's more of like a novelty workout to, I don't know, that's just my opinion. And I also maybe need to just do it longer to see more results. But for example though, with like the membership that I was in, it also was like very strict with their cancellation policy. When I went to go cancel like my membership at the end of my 3 months, like this was literally just a couple weeks ago, they're like, okay, great. They're like, we'll let you know in 30 days, like when your final cancellation is. And I was like, 30 days? I'm like, that means I'm gonna get billed again. They're like, yeah, in the contract it says like you need to give us 30-day notice, which obviously like I went back and read the contract and I was like, yep, that was like a fine print thing. It's just one of those things like where I feel like upfront as a brand, like it's not that they weren't honest about it, it's just that I obviously didn't read every single sentence in the contract. So anyway, just another example of like, oh, that's another $200 I didn't intend on spending. So now I've spent about 850 bucks on my Pilates membership and I don't feel like I've seen $850 worth of results. Anyway, there's my whole story time with Pilates. I just feel like social media makes it seem super common that like everyone just does it. Maybe a lot of people do, but it is ridiculously expensive and I don't know if I'd necessarily recommend it. So here's to just going on walks, which are free, and doing at home workouts, which are free. Maybe going to the gym, which is like, should not be more than like 15 bucks a month. So my arm's getting tired. Sorry, I don't know if it's like windy. Anyway, the whole reason why I kind of bring up that Pilates topic and telling you guys about it is because like, so I'm closing my water bottle. Because yesterday I posted like a Pilates get ready with me. And when I posted it, I was literally thinking like, I actually am literally canceling this membership and I think it was ridiculously expensive and not worth the money. But on social media, I'm like, get ready with me for Pilates. But anyway, another thing I feel like that brought to mind for me was just in general, I feel like it's super easy to subconsciously compare finances online, which I feel like we're all somewhat victims of if you're on social media. It's just really easy to compare to like, they're driving this car, they live in this house, they're wearing these clothes, like things like that. And I'm not saying everyone does that. I think maybe I'm just speaking for myself, but I actually don't feel like I struggle with comparison that much when it comes to finances. I think it's more of just an observation, but I guess this is just a reminder to you that like, just because someone says they're signed up for Pilates or anything of the sort doesn't mean necessarily they're affording it. Because like Brock and I both are college students. Well, technically I'm graduated, but like we just got married. We're doing our best to save money, and doing social media is my job and I nanny as well. So I work 2 jobs, and like finances aren't really anyone's business and no one owes an explanation for whether or not they make X amount of dollars. But I guess it's just like a reminder of like, I don't know, just because someone else is doing it on social media doesn't mean like you need to do it as well. And maybe I felt that way a little bit with Pilates of like, I saw other people doing it, so I'm like, oh, like I'll do it too. Does any of this make sense? I don't know. That has been something though, I feel like Brock and I have been, we kind of planned it for a while before we even got married, but it's now been implemented now that we're actually married and have like joined finances and stuff like that. But I feel like it's been honestly such a blessing because I feel like because I started practicing budgeting habits before I got married, it's been a lot easier to do like together and to keep each other accountable. But we actually have like an app. This is not sponsored at all, which honestly it wouldn't be bad if it was sponsored because I feel like I only accept sponsors that I actually like. With that being said, this app that Brock and I are using, it's just like a budget tracker app. It's actually been so nice, and that's just what we set our budget for the month for all of our different categories like groceries, utilities, medical, like whatever. And it's just been nice because I feel like it's almost like a little game. Gotta keep it under the number, do your things. It's funny because sometimes like when I vlog in the kitchen or something, or just in the apartment, that's where maybe where I sometimes compare, because like we have the orange cabinets and we live in an older apartment, but I love, like I adore our apartment together, and I think it's really cozy. But it's funny because I will think like this isn't very aesthetic for like online or for content making, which it probably isn't, but I honestly don't care. It's just more once again like an observation, but that's okay. It's okay to not have like modern everything or the newest and latest and greatest. Like you can have just as fulfilling of a life without half the amount of products that people try to promote for you. And even if it's like me doing a sponsorship and I'm saying like, you need this product, you don't actually need the product. You really don't. Your life is not going to change significantly from having like a makeup product or a food item or whatever. But with that being said, is like these are things where if you see a need for it in your life and it could make it more convenient, then like yeah, try it out. But anyway, I feel like just a lot of social media is like consume, consume, consume. So this is a reminder, even though this video is literally sponsored, but like once again, that sponsorship is like promoting savings. So if you need to buy groceries anyway, might as well save some money. But just in general, like you don't need to purchase all the latest and greatest in order to feel happy or fulfilled. Anyway, my arm is so tired. Okay, I just hit the 2-mile mark. So I did the awkward U-turn and now I'm headed back. The weather's beautiful. River is beautiful. Keep on checking behind me because I've been listening to too many horror podcasts.
Time, 1 hour, 19 minutes, 25 seconds. Distance.
Okay, we're back. Well, I'm back from the walk and Brock requested me to go to class with him. He's upset, so he always wants to hang out with me. The only reason why I can come to class with him is because they don't really take roll, or I don't know, it's because it's like the first weeks of class, so they don't really know who's a student and who's not. I'm just talking to the viewers. I'm telling them that they don't really take like they don't know I'm not in the class because it's like the first week of school. Beautiful building.
Make it a point to stay like 5 feet behind me. What am I supposed to do with this?
Ask me what I'm wearing. Good, are you? Okay, I was like, I didn't know you would do that. Brog, you can't put your finger on top of Ruben's audio.
Oh, sorry. I didn't.
We went to class. Brooke's so nervous. We went to class and it was really good. I learned a lot. How was class?
Good.
Do you love being filmed?
Yes.
That's why you married me. Class is over and it was great. I did not learn a thing though. I didn't really pay attention because I got some sponsors up on Instagram and then I was scrolling on Pinterest.
They talked about Pocahontas, the real story about Pocahontas.
Oh, I remember that.
That was cool.
But other than that, anyway, but when now I might bake brownies. It just depends on when we get home. Okay, it's a little bit later. And Brock and I are headed over to go to one of our friends' birthday parties. His name's Blake. He's been in like probably 2 vlogs. But I'm excited to go see just some old friends because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's just a meme that when people get married, they like usually fall off the face of the planet. So it was Brock and I's goals to stay social as often as we can with our own friends. And so, anyway, I'm just glad to go socialize. It'll be good. But for my hair tonight, we're gonna leave in like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna be super quick. I feel like this is the quickest hairstyle I can do, and it's to use the crimper. Because I can take massive sections and just crimp these. And I don't go for a super clean look when I do my crimps, so it's even better that I do it kind of in a rush. Because it's a little bit messier, a little bit more natural looking, so highly recommend if you've never tried it. Look, I just do 2 sections per head, or 2 sections per side. Like, it's just the most natural looking wave. Honestly, I'm sure a lot of people's hair looks like this naturally, but because my hair is so stick straight, like this just gives it a little bit of texture, a little bit of volume. So it actually looks like I did something with my hair. Okay, and then I'm gonna lock down the second half and just do the same thing. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly touch up my makeup, change, and then we're gonna head out. I don't know how much I'm gonna actually vlog there, but we'll see. So. Okay, we're cutting the cake.
Cutting the cake.
This was all throughout the cake.
I got several, but they've all been used. They're all gone now. Aren't those fun?
Are you single?
I am. I'm single. Who's asking?
Ready to mingle, the viewers?
I'm ready to mingle.
And so is that one.
Come hit me up, Blake L. Tomp. BLAKELTHOMP on Instagram. Let's mingle. Look at that cake cutting skills. Actually,
I'm actually
look at it.
no,
Don't
I'm
actually
actually
look at it too much.
look at that. That's actually really
Don't
good.
look at this.
Don't look at that.
That wasn't really me though. It kind of happened already.
Okay.
I made it worse.
Amazing.
That's not pretty at all. Don't lie to people.
Is it loaded yours?
I know I get it.
Hi.
Thanks again. Of course, I'm Thanks for the present.
Party girl. Yeah, party all the time. Party all the time.
They make me just as happy.
Peace out. Good morning. This is me before my 2-mile run. My shoes have like holes in the top, but they still work. We're doing great. I've had these Sokas since January of 2022. No, January of 2023. So it's been almost 2 years. They honestly hold up pretty good. Okay, me before my 2-mile run. I'm eating this before I go on the run. I might eat this at the like 1-mile mark, but it's not really a long run. But anyway, this is from Thrive Market and this flavor is so good. This is the salted caramel one. Hey guys. This is me after the run. Hi everybody, it's a couple days later and I just wanted to close out this vlog. It is time for it to come to an end. But I wanted to say thank you to Thrive Market for sponsoring this video. And if you guys are interested in shopping, go ahead and tap the link in the description box. And I think that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And no, I really don't want to say. Okay, peace out. Bye.